Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Parker and this is the first segment of our entrepreneurial tips out of the Everything Olds office here in Olds, and I am joined with the Olds Institute Executive Director Mitch Thompson, who is going to answer a couple questions for me today.
Good morning.
So first off, what is the Olds Institute? Just kind of a quick rundown.
So the Olds Institute is a community economic development organization founded by the town of Olds, Olds Regional Exhibition, Olds College, and the Olds District and Chamber of Commerce. We come together to help build capacity in the community, help build opportunity, and support nonprofit and volunteer initiatives.
Okay. And what is Everything Olds? How is that different or the same?
Well, Everything Olds is the front-facing, office and web presence that we have. At everythingolds.ca, we have a business directory and community directory. We have event listings, as well as volunteer job postings.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did Everything Olds come to be? How did this building and how did it branch off from the Olds Institute?
Well, we recognized in 2001 that the community needed some entrepreneurial type of programs. We needed a space in the community where groups could come together, where we could support one another, whether that be in the nonprofit sector, in the business area, as residents and citizens. And so Everything Olds as a physical presence is that space. We've developed a space where people can come in and use an office or participate in a class. They can come for a board or a committee meeting, and there are tools and resources and people here to support them.
Okay, so speaking of those kinds of tools and resources, if I was a new entrepreneur in the community, and I wanted to get a new business kind of underway in Olds, how would you be able to support me in that endeavor?
Sure. So we have businesses coming in every day now, and whether they're trying to incorporate, whether they are looking to build a business plan, we might sit down with them and do a reverse calendar, set some goals, assist them with a business model canvas, connect them to Community Futures, to Alberta Innovates or NRC IRAP. It's all about making the connections for business, finding out where they are and working with them from where they are to help make them more successful.
Okay, and what would be the best way to get involved in that? Would it be to come in, to email you, call? What's the best way to do that?
Sure. So a business themselves can pop in anytime. We'll set up an appointment and try to get an idea of what it is that they need or what they're looking for, how they're trying to develop. But then community citizens can also get involved. Those people that have a business background, that want to mentor, have something to offer. We will be bringing in presenters and connecting new business to mentors and support groups as well.
Okay. And what if I wanted to volunteer and maybe it wasn't quite that business side wasn't for me, but I still wanted to somehow get involved in the community? How would I get involved in that?
So, again, every day we have people coming in and sometimes people want to work with youth, right? Mm-hmm. And so we might connect them to the Boys and Girls Club. If they're looking to work with seniors, we might connect them to Mountain View Seniors Housing. The institute itself has about 150 volunteers working on a dozen working groups. And so we connect people to our own initiatives, but we also connect them to things that are happening in the town and through partners and nonprofits. So we try to keep a list of who's looking and try to match the interests of the individual to the project that they might be passionate about.
Okay. Is there anywhere, perhaps online or even in the office, where people could look for existing sign-ups?
Yeah, so on everythingolds.ca there is a volunteer job board there. We do list the types of activities and that groups are now asking for volunteers for. But when somebody comes in the office, we also have paper forms. So if they want to find out about Olds Search and Rescue or Mountain View Hope for Mountain View County Kids, they can get some information about them or other organizations right here when they stop.
Okay. And what about new members of the community and new residents who want to be here? What kind of supports are available to them?
Sure. So the community of Olds used to have a Hi Neighbor program. It was that get to know you visit that made people aware of places to shop, things to do, how to get involved. And here at the office, we're developing programs to support that new resident. We've had people come in looking for housing, looking for job opportunities, looking for volunteer opportunities, and Everything Olds is just that. We are a space and place to help find answers and solutions, to help connect people with passion to a sense of purpose, whatever that purpose might be that they're looking for.
Okay. So you get to, it's part of your job, get to meet all these different people from the community and people who are passionate and involved and all of that. So what would you say is the best part of your job in getting to do all of that?
Well, we can joke, Ashley, but you guys came into my office 15 minutes ago and said, hey, we're going to be on Facebook in 15 minutes. Can we do this interview? And so one of the best parts about working for the Olds Institute or being here at Everything Olds is you don't know what's coming in the door next. You don't know all the passions and purposes that people want to involve you in, but when they walk through the door, they're energetic, they're enthusiastic, and there's always an opportunity. So we get the opportunity to work with groups of people and individuals that really make a difference in the community, and that feels good. It's inspiring.
All right, thank you, Mitch. So I guess if any of you would like to get involved or even find out more information, our address is 5102 51st Street here in Olds, which is just west of the post office. Or you can call us at the front desk at 403-556-1105 or email information@oldsinstitute.com.
Now, Ashley, don't forget, they can also go on to www.everythingolds.ca. And again, we're always happy to help.
Yes.